Alright, we're going to try this collection update again here one more time. Did a couple parts a while ago. They came out like crap, so let's just go ahead and do what we can. Starting here, Dr. No. From Russia with Love. Goldfinger. Thunderball. You Only Live Twice. On Her Majesty's Secret Service. Diamonds Are Forever. Take a couple of these out here so I have some room. Live and Let Die. Man with the Golden Gun. Spy Who Loved Me. Moonraker. For Your Eyes Only. Octopussy. A View to a Kill. The Living Daylights. License to Kill. Goldeneye. Tomorrow Never Dies. The World Is Not Enough. Die Another Day. Casino Royale. Quantum of Solace. Skyfall. Spectre. Alright, I'll be back in a second. Okay, back here, so let's we left off Spectre, 500 Days of Summer, 12 Monkeys, 12 Years a Slave, 127 Hours, 1941, 2001 A Space Odyssey, 21 Jump Street, 22 Jump Street, 28 Days Later and 28 Weeks Later in double pack. I had 28 Weeks Later singly, but what's the point? It's the same disc. 310 to Yuma. 300, 40-Year-Old Virgin, 42, The Jackie Robinson Story, 48 Hours, 8 Mile, 976 Evil, The A-Team, Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein, Ace Ventura Pet Detective, Ace Ventura When Nature Calls, The Addams Family, The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad, which is Sleepy Hollow and the Wind in the Willows. So, in a second, I'm just going to put this back because I'm like right up there. I need some room, but not that much. African Queen, Air America, Air Force One, Airplane and Airplane 2, Airport, Akira, 25th Anniversary Edition, Aladdin, Alfred Hitchcock Essential Collection, which has Rear Window, Vertigo, North by Northwest, Psycho, and The Birds. Let's see, Alien, Aliens, Alien 3, Alien Resurrection, Alien vs. Predator, Alien vs. Predator Requiem double pack, Prometheus. What else? Move over a little. Try to do this here. I got. Alright, where was I? Oh, The President's Men. Amazing Spider-Man Steelbook. Amazing Spider-Man 2. Come on. Push over a little, get some room. American Beauty. American Gangster. American Graffiti, Pop Art slipcover, American History X, American Hustle, American Psycho, American Sniper, American Werewolf in London, the Amityville Horror, the remake with Ryan Reynolds, Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy, the Rich Mahogany Edition. Anchorman 2, The Legend Continues. It's with these double disc set with the 736 extra jokes or whatever it was. Animal House, the pop art slipcover. I'm going to put that down here and actually put it with the rest of my Lampoon movies later. Angels and Demons. Angry Video Game Nerd, the movie. Any Given Sunday. Apocalypse Now. It's the 3-disc full disclosure edition. Apollo 13, Arachnophobia, Argo, Armageddon, Arthur, and Arthur 2 on the Rocks. Sorry about that pause there, just had to move over. So what we got next here is Assassins, Cobra, and the Specialist triple pack. I'm going to move that there so I have a little room to move here. Audrey Hepburn collection. It's got Sabrina, Funny Face, and Breakfast at Tiffany's. Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery. Austin Powers, Spy Who Shagged Me. Austin Powers and Goldmember. Avatar. The Babadook. Back to the Future trilogy. Backdraft. Bad Boys and Bad Boys 2. Double pack. Band of Brothers. Really great TV series, or mini-series from HBO. Whoa! Jesus. We're losing stuff. Mayday. Barbarella, Queen of the Galaxy. Batman the movie starring Adam West. Batman Digibook. Batman Returns. Batman Begins limited edition gift set. Batman Gotham Knight. The Dark Knight. Dark Knight Rises Steelbook. I actually have the Dark Knight as well as a collectible Batpod edition. That's over somewhere else though. Maybe I'll show that later on, I don't know. The Dark Knight Returns Deluxe Edition. Batman Assault on Arkham. Son of Batman. Batteries not included. Battle Royale. Beautiful Mind. Bedknobs and Broomsticks. B-Movie. Beetlejuice. Behind Enemy Lines. Benny and June. Ben-Hur. Beverly Hills Cop. UK copy of Beverly Hills Cop 2 and Beverly Hills Cop 3. Big. The Big Hit. Digibook of the Big Lebowski. Big Trouble in Little China. Bill and Ted's Most Excellent Collection. It's got Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure and Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. Hold on a second, I'm going to pause this. Okay, I believe we left off at Bill and Ted, so next on the list is Billy Madison. Birdman, The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance. Black Dynamite. Black Hawk Down. Double pack of Blackula and Scream, Blackula Scream. Blade. Blade 2, Blade Trinity, Blade Runner, Soldier, which takes place in the same universe as Blade Runner, although not usually recognized as any sort of sequel. At least it is in the actual novels, in the books, stories, so that's why I put them together. Blair Witch Project, Criterion Collection of The Blob, Blood Diamond, a Bloodsport Time Cop double pack, Blow, Blues Brothers, Book of Eli, Boondock Saints 2, Born on the 4th of July. I'm running out of space here to move. Where was I? Born on the 4th of July. I'm going to go down a little and try and do it from this angle. The Born trilogy. It's Born Identity, Born Supremacy, and Born Ultimatum. Born Legacy, Boys in the Hood, Bram Stoker's Dracula. I can't remember what this collector's edition is called, but not a fan of the package. Brain Damage, Braveheart, Brazil, The Breakfast Club, Brewster's Millions, Bridesmaids, Bridge on the River Kwai, Broken Arrow, Australian copy of A Bronx Tale, great movie with De Niro and Chaz Palminteri, Brothers Grimm, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Bull Durham, and Bullet to the Head. Now let's take a little walk over here. I'm just gonna get myself untangled somehow, some way. There we go. Alright, let's put these bad boys back up where they go. Fix the other ones after. Alright, where was I? Alright, so bulletproof. There, got a little room to work here. Gotta try and get some space in here, but it's hard when you got so many in your room. We got bulletproof, Bullet, The Burbs, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, Chud, and Chud 2, Bud the Chud. These are recent acquisitions. Cabin in the Woods, UK importer Candyman, Cannonball Run, original Cape Fear, the remake of Cape Fear, Captain Phillips, Carlito's Way, Carrie, Casablanca, Casino. Oh, sorry, go back here a second. There's actually 2 packets Carrie and Carrie the remake from a couple of years ago, I think 2013? I don't know. Anyways, where was I? Casino. Let's see, Cat's Eye, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, 10th Anniversary Edition, Child's Play. Ow. Crap. Child's Play, Curse of Chucky, Children of the Corn, Steelbook of Chinatown, The Chinese Connection, Christine, A Christmas Carol, George C. Scott, Christmas Story, Chronicles of Narnia, Lion, Witch, and Wardrobe, Chuck Norris Total Attack Pack. It's got Lone Wolf McQuade, Missing in Action, Code of Silence, and Delta Force. I had Lone Wolf McQuade solo, and I also have Missing in Action and Delta Force. But I've unloaded Lone Wolf McQuade so far, so debating about Delta Force. I'm going to keep Missing in Action because it goes with the other ones. Now, where was I? Citizen Kane, The City of the Living Dead, City Slickers, Clash of the Titans, the original, Clerks and Clerks 2 double pack, Mallrats, Chasing Amy, Dogma Special Edition DVD, because the Blu-ray is hard to find and expensive when you do, Jane Silent Bob Strike Back, Clerks, the animated series, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Cliffhanger, Clockwork Orange, Cloverfield, 10 Cloverfield Lane, Clue, Coal Miner's Daughter. Hold on a second here. Where am I? Coming to America, Commando, and I am caught on this thing again. Commando. Come on. Con Air, Conan the Barbarian, Conan the Destroyer, The Conjuring, Conjuring 2, Constantine, Contact, Cool Hand Luke, Copland, Corner Gas the Movie, Courage Under Fire, Crank and Crank 2 High Voltage double pack, Crazy Heart, Creep Show 2. Sorry, just I need some sort of tripod or something because this gets really painful. I got some shoulder issues. Not your concern, but you know. Crocodile Dundee 2, The Crow, Da Vinci Code, Dances with Wolves, Daredevil, Director's Cut, Dark Blue, Dark City, Dark Crystal, Darkman DVD trilogies, because I don't have Darkman 2 or Darkman 3 on Blu-ray at the moment. Let's see, Date Night, Something About Mary, double pack, Days of Thunder, Dazed and Confused, Dead Man Walking, The Dead Next Door, Dead Snow 2, Red vs. Dead, Death Race and Death Race 2, Death Wish 2, Death Wish 3, Death Wish 4, The Crackdown. Alright, hold on a second. Alright, where was I? Deep Impact, The Deer Hunter, Deliverance Digibook, Delta Force. As I mentioned, I have it on a box set too, but I haven't decided whether I'm going to offload it yet or not. Demolition Man, The Departed, The Descent, Devil's Rejects, Dick Tracy, Die Hard Collection, which has Die Hard, Die Hard 2, Die Hard with a Vengeance, and Live Free or Die Hard, Dirty Dozen, Dirty Harry, Clint Eastwood, Dirty Harry Ultimate Collector's Edition. It's got, hold on a second here. Shine away from me, light. I don't want you. The Enforcer, well, Dirty Harry, Magnum Force, The Enforcer, Sudden Impact, and the Deadpool. Alright, District 9, Django Unchained, Dog Day Afternoon, Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood, Don't Breathe, Donnie Brasco, and Donnie Brasco, the extended cut. I got this for like $1, so what the hell, right? I'll keep them both. Doom and Street Fighter double pack. Dr. Seuss, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Drag Me to Hell, Dragonheart, The Dream Team, Dread, Drive, Dude, Where's My Car, Dumb and Dumber, Dune, E.T. the Extraterrestrial, Edward Scissorhands, and let's see, what is this? Edge of Tomorrow, Live, Die, Repeat. I bought it from a video store that was going out of business, and instead of putting a slipcover like they did with some of their other video movies, yeah, they didn't. They cut the slipcover in half, so yeah, it's kind of, I'll fix that at some point, but you know, the movie works perfect, and that's what matters to me most. I think, here, go back here. What am I looking at here? American Hustle was another one. Yeah, let's see. See, this is what they did with that. They just had them in like full-size DVD cases with like a little piece of paper taped to them that said Blu-ray. So I just peeled off the tape thing, and I did that with a few other movies too, so we won't go into detail about that anymore. So, El Mariachi Desperado double pack. Once Upon a Time in Mexico, Elf, Elektra, Enemy at the Gates, Enemy of the State, Enter the Dragon, Equilibrium, Eraser, Ernest Goes to Camp, Escape from New York, Escape from LA, Escape Plan, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, and Lost in Translation double pack. Every Which Way But Loose, Any Which Way You Can double pack. Evil Dead, the original. Evil Dead 2, Dead by Dawn. I believe it's an Anchor Bay edition, so I kept that because it's probably rare or something, I don't know. Also, I like it. Evil Dead 2, the 25th Anniversary Edition. Army of Darkness, Screwhead Edition. Army of Darkness Collector's Edition from Scream Factory. I kept the Screwhead because apparently, I haven't checked it myself, they say the Scream Factory is actually missing some footage from the original cut. Or, pardon me, from the theatrical cut. So, if I want to watch that, I'll keep the Screwhead in just in case. So, the Evil Dead Remake. Ash vs. Evil Dead Season 1. Ash vs. Evil Dead Season 2. Looking forward to Season 3. Unfortunately, the show got cancelled. It's too bad. Stars, you blew it. Where am I? Evil Ed. Ex Machina. Excalibur. Executive Decision. Okay, let's get back up here a little. The Exorcist, the complete anthology. It has 1, 2, and 3. It has The Exorcist, the beginning, and Dominion, a prequel to The Exorcist, which was the unused version of The Exorcist prequel. So, there you go. Expendables, Expendables 2, Steelbook. Expendables 3. Face Off. Fallen. Fallen. Falling Down Digibook. It's a great movie. Fantastic Four. Rise of the Silver Surfer. Fargo. The Fast and the Furious 6 movie collection's got Fast and the Furious, Too Fast, Too Furious, Tokyo Drift, Fast and Furious, Fast 5, and, man, what the hell was the 6th one called again? Oh, just Fast and Furious 6. Well, there you go. And then I've got Furious 7. I don't have Fate of the Furious because whatever. Fast Times at Ridgemont High. A double pack Fatherhood and Life with Mikey. Father of the Bride. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Fern Gully, The Last Rainbow. Rainforest. A Few Good Men. Field of Dreams. Made you believe. Oh, Mr. Costner, you try so hard. Alright, where do we leave off? Field of Dreams. I'm gonna sit on my handy dandy beer cooler here. This will make things a little easier for me. Alright, In the Heat of the Night. And put that there. And In the Line of Fire, put that within the Heat of the Night. Alright, so, The Name of the Father. Inception. Independence Day. Indiana Jones, The Complete Adventures. I had Kingdom of the Crystal Skull separately, but I got rid of that because no point. Glorious Bastards. Inner Space. Interstellar. Interview. Interview with the Vampire. Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Invasion USA. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, back to this. Invincible. Ip Man. Iron Giant. Iron Sky. I'm an Idiot. I just skipped over an entire shelf for some reason. Oh boy. Stephen King's It. We'll go back to that one after this. It, Chapter 1. It Follows. Criterion Collection of It's a Mad, Mad, Mad World. It's a Wonderful Life. It's a Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. A Charlie Brown Christmas. Jack Reacher. Jackie Brown. Jarhead. Jaws. Jaws 2. JCVD. JFK. Oh, where was I? Jingle All the Way. John Wick. John Wick Chapter 2. Johnny Mnemonic. Judge Dredd. Jumanji. Juno. Jurassic Park, The Ultimate Trilogy. Jurassic World. Justice League. Justice League Season 1. Justice League Season 2. Justice League, The New Frontier Steelbook, the commemorative edition. Justice League Doom. Justice League Throne of Atlantis. Justice League Dark. The Karate Kid Collection, Part 1 and 2. Kelly's Heroes and Where Eagles Dare. Kick-Ass. Kick-Ass 2. Kindergarten Cop. The Killer. King Kong, the original movie, Digibook. King Kong, Peter Jackson's version. King Solomon's Mines. This will be easier like this, I guess. Alan Quartermain and the Lost City of Gold. King's Speech. Kingdom of Heaven. Kingsman, The Secret Service. Awkward Angles, awesome. Like LA Confidential. Always want to call it La Confidential, but Labyrinth. Last House on the Left, the original Wes Craven one. Last Mohicans. Last Samurai. Last Stand. Last Starfighter. Lawless. The Lawnmower Man. Lawrence of Arabia. Legend. DC's Legends of Tomorrow Season 1. And Season 2. The Lego Movie. Lemmy, 49% motherfucker, 51% son of a bitch. Leon the Professional. Lethal Weapon Collection, that's Lethal Weapons 1 through 4. Lights Out. Limitless. Lincoln. The Lincoln Lawyer. The Lion King. Little Mermaid. And Little Miss Sunshine Sideways double pack. Now let's go back up here where I totally missed the spot. Here, let's put you guys back here first. Now I know what some of you are thinking. Why is it up against like this cinder block wall here? Well, it's not an exterior wall, so it doesn't really have any moisture. If you listen carefully, you can hear in the background, though, I've got a dehumidifier. One of many going on right now, so just in case. Trust me, I've done ample testing. Nothing has shown any signs of water damage, mold, mildew, moisture, anything. So I keep a constant monitor on it. The Fifth Element and Fight Club. So we'll pull those over here into that shelf that I just went through that I should have waited, but hey. Fighter Steelbook, Finding Neverland, Firefly the Complete Series, Serenity, Firestarter, Firewalker, First Power, Fists of Fury, Flags of Our Fathers, The Flash, Season 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to put Fight Club back in here because it's a little more stable then. Flash Gordon, Fletch, Flight, UK import of Flight of the Navigator, original Flatliners, The Fly. I thought I had a... No, never mind. I must have moved it. I used to have a DVD box set of The Fly with it as well, but I think I took several DVDs out to make room for stuff, so... Anyways, another topic for another time. Footloose. Forrest Gump. The Founder. Four Brothers. French Connection. Frequency. Friday Night Lights and The Express. I never saw The Express, never heard of it, but now that I know that Chadwick Boseman's in it, I think I want to watch it. Oh, okay, where was I? The Express. Alright, give me a second here, just gotta work out the shoulder a little. Which one? Doesn't matter. Friday the 13th, 8 movie collection. It's the first 8 Friday the 13ths. Freddy vs. Jason, a UK import of the original Fright Night. The remake of Fright Night. Frighteners, From Dusk Till Dawn. From Hell, Frosty the Snowman, Fubar 2, which is a great movie, but if you'll note in here, it's also got the original Fubar. So there you go. I bought them both, and then I realized the Fubar 2 had the second one there, so I sent that one back and got my refund. The Fugitive, Full Metal Jacket, double pack of Funny Farm and Spies Like Us. G.I. Joe the Movie from Shout Factory. The Game of Death. Oh, Jesus, I'm dropping. Oh. One of those days. Gamera. A Gamera Guardian of the Universe. And Gamera 2 Attack of the Legion double pack. Gangs of New York. I should probably stand up for this because I'm not doing very well. Where was I? Alright. I left off at Gamera there. Gangs of New York, I think I got. The Gate. It's from Vestron Video, which is a boutique imprint from Lionsgate. Pricey, but they do good work. And we've got The Gate 2 from Scream Factory. Get Out. Get Shorty. Ghost. Ghost Rider. Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters 2. And while I normally try not to double dip, it's a steelbook of Ghostbusters and Ghostbusters 2. Ghoulies 2 double pack. The original Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. The remake featuring Daniel Craig. Gladiator and Troy double pack. The Godfather complete Coppola restoration collection. The Criterion collection of Godzilla. Godzilla 1984. Godzilla 2000. The 2014 North American Godzilla. Shin Godzilla. Gone Baby Gone. Gone Girl. Gone in 60 Seconds. Gone with the Wind, Steelbook. Good Morning Vietnam. Good Will Hunting. Goodfellas. Goonies. The Graduate. Gran Torino. Gravity. Grease. The Great Escape. The Great Gatsby. Great Outdoors. Green Berets. Green Lantern First Flight. Green Lantern Steelbook. Green Mile, Gremlins, Gremlins 2, and Grindhouse. I'll be back shortly. Okay, where did I leave off? I think around here somewhere. Go over this again, unless I already did. Grindhouse, Planet Terror, Death Proof double feature. What do we have here? The Gray. Groundhog Day, Gunless, Hacksaw Ridge, Halloween, Halloween 2, remastered in high definition. Get the most from your HD TV. Halloween 3, Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers, Halloween 5, Revenge of Michael Myers, Halloween 6, Curse of Michael Myers, unrated producer's cut, and I have this Halloween triple pack, which is Curse of Michael Myers, the regular the theatrical cut, H2O, and Halloween Resurrection. I just saw the trailer for the new Halloween, that looks great. Hang 'em High, The Hangover, The Hangover Part 2, it's a steelbook edition. I found that at a Goodwill store. Got it for like $3. Happy Gilmore. Hard Boiled. Hardcore Logo and Hardcore Logo 2 steelbook. Hard Target. Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle and Harold and Kumar Escape from Guantanamo Bay double pack. Hearts War. The Hatfields and McCoys, original uncut version of the 3-part miniseries, starring Kevin Costner and the late Bill Paxton. The Haunting, the original. Heartbreak Ridge. Heat. The Heat. Heavy Metal. That piece of... Oh. Thought there was a piece of plastic stuck there. Hellboy, the animated feature. That's got Sword of Storms and Blood and Iron. It's double pack. Hellboy 2, Golden Army. Hellraiser and Hellbound. Hellraiser 2 double pack. High Plains Drifter. A Highlander and Highlander 2, The Quickening double pack. It's got the Renegade version of Highlander 2. The remake of The Hills Have Eyes. History of Violence. Hitchcock. The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey. The extended edition, because we need extended editions. Hobbit. The Desolation of Smog extended edition. Sorry for my finger there. Hobo with a Shotgun. Alright, where are we? Hocus Pocus. Hoffa. Home Alone, Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, Hook, Hoosiers, a 2-movie pack of Hostel and Hostel 2, a double pack of Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead, Hot Tub Time Machine, House 2 Stories. It's a Arrow Video double pack that's got House and House 2, the second story. Ang Lee's Hulk, The Incredible Hulk, Iron Man Steelbook, Iron Man 2, Iron Man 3, Captain America the First Avenger, Winter Soldier, Civil War, Thor, Thor the Dark World Steelbook, Thor Ragnarok, The Avengers, Avengers Age of Ultron, Guardians of the Galaxy, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Ant-Man Steelbook, Doctor Strange, Spider-Man Homecoming, Black Panther. I have not taken that sticker off yet. Okay, Hunger Games, Catching Fire, Mockingjay Part 1, Mockingjay Part 2, Hunt for Red October, Patriot Games, Clear and Present Danger, The Hurricane, The Hurt Locker, The Hustler, I Am Legend, iRobot, The Imitation Game, and I'll be back shortly. Alright, so I finished this shelf. I already did this one. Excuse me. So I'm going to just skip ahead over here, because I got screwed up here along the way, whatever. So we'll start with this Little Shop of Horrors Director's Cut Digibook. Let's see what else we have here. We have The Lobster, Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. It's a recent acquisition as well. Lockup, Logan's Run, Lone Survivor, Looper, the Lord of the Rings trilogy, the extended editions, Lord of War. Excuse me a moment. Okay, where was I? Lord of War, Lost Boys, MASH, Machete, Machete Kills, Mad Max, Road Warrior, Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, Mad Max Fury Road, Maggie, the Magnificent Seven Collection, which is the Magnificent Seven, Return of the Magnificent Seven, Guns of the Magnificent Seven, and the Magnificent Seven Ride. So there's that. What else we have here? Major League, Major Pain, Man on Fire, the Man with No Name trilogy, so a fistful of dollars for a few dollars more, and Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, Maniac Cop, Masters of the Universe, the Matrix Digibook, Matrix Reloaded, Matrix Revolutions double pack, Max Payne, Maverick, The Mask, Mask of Zorro, Meatballs, The Mechanic, Megamind, Memento, Men in Black, Men in Black 2, Men in Black 3D, which is a, what do you call, lenticular cover. It doesn't really do much. Pardon the background noise, I had to do some emergency laundry as my toddler decided to pee on her blankets. Anyways, it's a slipcover with a digibook inside, so I guess that's cool. Yeah. Menace to Society, Mercury Rising, Jackal double pack. I had the Jackal as a single copy of the Jackal, but I offloaded that. As before, I don't need double packs, or 2 copies. Metallica, Some Kind of Monster, Miami Vice, $1 Million Baby, Minority Report, Miracle on 34th Street, the original, Misery, Missing in Action, as I mentioned, is part of that Chuck Norris attack pack as well. Missing in Action 2, and Braddock, Missing in Action 3. So I kept that because it goes with the set better. Mission Impossible, Mission Impossible 3, and Ghost Protocol. The Mist and 1408 double pack, Moneyball, Monty Python the Holy Grail, Monty Python Life of Brian, Monty Python's Meaning of Life, Mortal Kombat, Mr. Smith Goes to Washington Digibook, Mrs. Doubtfire, Mud, the Mummy trilogy, which is The Mummy Returns, and Tomb of the Dragon, The Mummy, the Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. Yeah, okay. We're back to here. The Muppets, My Cousin Vinny, My Name is Bruce, Mystic River, The Naked Gun, Napoleon Dynamite, which I almost dropped again, God forsaken things. National Treasure 2, The Natural Born Killers, which I understand is out of print, so yeah, can't believe it would be out of print. It's a classic. It's heavy. I feel like there's something. Oh, yeah, because there's a booklet in here. It's a thick booklet. Like, look at that. Anyways, where were we? We're at the my vacation movies here. So we have National Lampoon's Vacation, and that's out of order. It's Christmas Vacation, what I had there. This is a triple pack. It's got Blazing Saddles, Caddyshack, and European Vacation. I put it here because it goes with the vacation movies. As I said a moment ago, Christmas Vacation, National Lampoon's Van Wilder, Navy SEALs, The Never-Ending Story, Night of the Creeps. This is out of print too, I believe. This is something I really enjoy. I'm glad I got this. It's the Night of the Living Dead, the Criterion collection of the original movie, restored using the 4K process. Obviously, it's not 4K, but when they go 4K, it'll be ready. Not that it really needs 4K, to be honest. It's Night of the Living Dead. It's a great movie, but Dawn of the Dead. I understand this is out of print as well. These Anchor Bay Day of the Dead. I thought about getting the Shout Factory, but this one I will get Shout Factory. This is Land of the Dead. I don't know if you can make that out. It's autographed by Miguel Pedro Arce. He played Pillsbury in the movie. I met him at a local comic book convention here a couple months ago. Great. He was great. I'm pretty sure I had to, you got to pay for autographs and that sort of thing, but, Diary of the Dead. You got to pay for autographs and that sort of thing, but I'm pretty confident he would have done it for free. It's that his handlers were kind of like, because he was just having fun talking. So, don't mind this awkwardness. We're just moving on over. And we're stuck under something again. Come on. There we go. Got this 10-foot extension cord on my recording device, which is just a cell phone, because I'm cheap. Can't afford a camcorder. Survival of the Dead. This is a Australian import of the Night of the Living Dead remake. And there's Dawn of the Dead. Night Watch, Day Watch double pack. Nightbreed. Nightmare Before Christmas. A Nightmare on Elm Street collection, which is all 7 original Elm Street movies. What else we have here? The Ninth Gate. No Country for Old Men. Or No Country for Old Men. Non-Stop. Some of these I got price tags on because I bought them at like pawn shops, and I didn't end up paying the price it's on it actually. I got it for less because they were trying to offload everything. It was around Christmas time. Ocean's 11. Ocean's 11, Ocean's 12, 13 triple pack. Oculus. Oculus is another one of those pawn shop ones I got cheap. Okay, where am I here? Sorry, I'm just kind of readjusting myself. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest Digibook. 1 Hour Photo. Orgasmo. The Other Guys. Out of the Furnace. Outbreak. Over the Top. Pacific Rim. Pale Rider. Patriot. Patton. Paul. No, never mind. Thought so. Pee-wee's Big Adventure. People Under the Stairs. Pet Sematary. Phantasm. Phantasm 2. I'd like to get the Phantasm box set, but that's like minimum a couple $100. I'm not willing to spend that. I'll just wait. It'll come out again, or they'll release them individually, something or other. Pineapple Express. Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of Black Pearl. Dead Men's Chest. At World's End. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Let's see, this is one of those lenticulars. See, it's got the, well, I guess you can kind of see it. Anyways, let's see. Don't mind me just sliding on over. And it's got wheels, and they work if I'm not sitting on them. The Planet of the Apes 5-film collection. It's got Planet of the Apes, Beneath the Planet of the Apes, Escape from the Planet of the Apes, Conquest of the Planet of the Apes, and Battle for the Planet of the Apes. So, it's a lot of apes there. Okay. Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. I haven't got War yet. I don't know why. Just, you know. Platoon. Point Break. Poltergeist. Poltergeist 2 and 3 double pack. I just had Poltergeist 2 singly that I just offloaded, so Predator, Predator 2, Predators, Prestige, Primal Fear, Prince of Darkness. See, I like to do this with these. This is a Scream Factory. They've got new artwork on commission for it, but I like to flip over depending on how the old artwork looked. I preferred this over the new one, so get this back in here. Princess Bride, Prisoners, Prophecy 5-film collection. It's got 5 Prophecy movies on there. The first one's really the only good one, but hey. What do we got? Public Enemies. And that's okay. Backwards. Pulp Fiction. There you go. Pulp Fiction. Pumpkinhead. The Punisher. Purple Rain. Quick and the Dead. Raging Bull. Rain Man. Raising Arizona. The Rambo trilogy, First Blood Part 2, and Rambo 3. The 2008 Rambo. Reanimator. The Bride of Reanimator from Arrow Video. I've got Beyond Reanimator on DVD, but I have pre-ordered the Blu-ray. That's coming out in July, so next month. Real Steel. The Recruit. Red, the original Red Dawn, Red Heat Running Man double pack, Replacement Killers, Requiem for a Dream, Rescue Dawn, Reservoir Dogs, the Resident Evil High Definition Trilogy. At the time there was only 3 of the movies out, so it was Resident Evil Apocalypse, and Extinction. So, let's see, Return of the Dragon, although it should be Way of the Dragon, that's the proper title for it. And Return of the Living Dead. I pre-ordered the Return of the Living Dead Part 2 that's coming out in August, so once again that'll be added to the collection. I should buy Part 3, but one thing at a time. Okay. Ooh, it's kind of getting rough on the old shoulders here. Alright, where am I? The Revenant. The Riddick collection, which is Pitch Black, Chronicles of Riddick, and I believe it also on DVD. It has the DVD of Dark Fury. Yeah, the Chronicles of Riddick, Dark Fury. So it's only like a 35-minute thing, but it's kind of cool to have. We've got Riddick, Rising Sun, Roadhouse, Road to Perdition, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, the RoboCop trilogy for all 3 original RoboCop movies, The Rock, Rock and Roll High School, Rocketeer, triple pack. It's Rock and Rolla, The Losers, and Swordfish. The Rocky collection, Undisputed collection. It's all Rocky 1 through 5, Rocky Balboa. And we've got Creed, which was a really good movie. I enjoyed that a lot. It's what those movies ought to be at this point in time. Rocky's still in it, but he's not fighting. He's training. He's teaching somebody else. Romancing the Stone, Jewel of the Nile double pack. Ronin. Rooster Cogburn. I should put that with True Grit, but whatever. I'll do it later. Rounders. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Rudy. Rumble in the Bronx. Run All Night. The Rundown. SWAT. Salem's Lot. The Sandlot. Santa Claus. Saturday Night Fever. Saving Private Ryan. Say Anything. Criterion collection of Scanners. This is actually a re-release. The original one was a dual format. It had Blu-ray and DVD. This was just re-released not that long ago. I don't really give two flying you-know-whats about DVDs anymore, but hey. Let's see. Scarface with a pop art slipcover. Scent of a Woman, See a Love double pack. Schindler's List. Scorpion King. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Scrooge. Lenticular. I'm not going to bother going over it. Triple pack of The Searchers, The Wild Bunch, and How the West Was Won. The Secret of Nim. Serpico. Triple pack of 7, Insomnia, and The Devil's Advocate. 7 Psychopaths. The original Shaft. Shallows. Digibook of the Shawshank Redemption. Move this thing over just a touch. Get my cord up here. I know what you're thinking. Why don't you just buy a damn camera? Because even a decent cheapo is like $200, and I don't have that. I mean, I do, but I also have a wife and a child, kind of thing. Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes, Game of Shadows. The Shining. Shocker. Shooter. Short Circuit. Short Circuit 2, Johnny Five is Alive. Shutter Island. The Siege. Silence of the Lambs. Silent Hill. Silent Hill Revelations. Silver Linings Playbook. Simpsons Movie. Sin City. Sisters. The Sixth Sense. Slapshot. This is a come on. This is a Slayer live at Whack in 2014 Blu-ray. It came as part of my Slayer Repentless DVD or CD that I purchased. The deluxe version had the Blu-ray with it. I've got artwork for it. I just need to print it out somewhere. So, okay. So we left off at Slayer, Sleepaway Camp, Sleepy Hollow, Sling Blade, Slumber Party Massacre, Slumber Party Massacre 2, and 3 double pack. Smokey and the Bandit. Sorry for these angles, it's hard to get a good one here. Snatch, Sneakers, Snowpiercer. So I Married an Axe Murderer. Social Network. Sound of Music. South Park, Bigger, Longer, and Uncut. Soylent Green. Spaceballs, the movie. Space Jam. Spartacus, Species, and Speed. Okay, get over. We're getting down to the nitty gritty here. So we're just gonna try and blaze through this. Spider-Man High Definition Trilogy. It's the first 3 Spider-Man movies. Spy Game, St. Vincent, Stand By Me, Star Trek, the motion picture collection for the original series. It's all 6 original movies. The Star Trek II Wrath of Khan Director's Cut. Star Trek The Next Generation motion picture collection, all 4 Next Generation movies. Steelbooks of Star Trek, Into Darkness, and Star Trek Beyond. Star Trek original series season 1, 2, and 3. And seasons 1 through 7 of Star Trek The Next Generation. I'm not going to bother with that because they're all generally the same looking. Star Trek, well, that's backwards here. Best of Both Worlds Blu-ray set. It's got the episode where the Borg took over Picard. It was a 2-parter. They just made it into 1. Same thing here with Star Trek Next Generation Redemption. It was 2 episodes during the Klingon Civil War. They just made them into 1. They did that sometimes with these Star Trek episodes. It's kind of cool that way. Star Wars prequel trilogy. Rogue One, a Star Wars story. Star Wars the original trilogy. Force Awakens. Last Jedi. Here we go. Let's try to get down low here. Sorry for the angles again. Stargate. Starship Troopers, Step Brothers, Straight Outta Compton, Strange Brew, I watched that earlier today actually, Straw Dogs, Street Kings, Stripes, Suicide Squad, Sunshine, Super 8, Super Bad, Supergirl Season 1 and 2, the Superman Anthology, which has all 4 original Superman movies, the Richard Donner cut of Superman 2 and Superman Returns, as well as all the Superman cartoons from the 30s and 40s. Okay, Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, Superman Batman Public Enemies, Superman Batman Apocalypse, Swamp Thing. I'll try it like this here, see if I can get a better angle. Swingers, Taken, Tales from the Crypt, and Vault of Horror double pack. Tales from the Crypt presents Demon Knight, Tales from the Crypt presents Bordello of Blood. It's angles. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get these angles here. You know what? I'll just do it like this, I guess. Alright, what do we have here? We're at Taxi Driver. It's a Digi something or other. I don't. Yeah, it's something. Anyways, Taxi Driver. We'll discuss what it is later. Team America, World Police. Ted. Yeah, Ted. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to find an angle that would too much glare because it's got a light on here. 10 Commandments. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 25th Anniversary Collector's Edition has all 4 original Ninja Turtle movies, 1, 2, and 3, and the TMNT animated feature. Okay. I'm convinced that the movie Chud is actually a prequel to Ninja Turtles, as well as Home Alone. I'll discuss that theory some other time, though. The Terminator. Here, let's just grab these all out here. Terminator 2 Judgment Day. I'll just grab this whole last section here. That's Judgment Day. Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines, and Terminator Salvation. This was a video store fine, going out of business. Favorite sign, and the sign I hate to see the most in a video store. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original one. The sequel, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, with Dennis Hopper. Thelma and Louise. The Theory of Everything. And There Will Be Blood. I hope I can... Yeah, There Will Be Blood. Sorry for the angles. I'm working on this, really. Move over here. We're almost done. I'm going to go through this last part here. And then we're going to get down to the very last nitty-gritty there. They Live. The Thing. This is 40. Spinal Tap. This is Spinal Tap. This is The End. Take this. Yeah, I'll take that out too. The Three Amigos. Three Kings. Time Bandits. Time Machine. Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. To Kill a Mockingbird. Yeah, To Live and Die in L.A. Tombstone. Top Gun. Total Recall. Tommy Boy. The Town. UK import of Toy Story 1, 2, and 3. Toxic Avenger. Trading Places. The Tragically Hip, a national celebration. This was a concert that was aired across the country on the CBC in Canada back on August 20th, 2016, almost 2 years ago. Of course. Oh, saved it. Of course, I tried. So, the Tragically Hip, it was in their hometown of Kingston. It was their last ever show ever. So, yeah, it sat on my DVR forever until it came out on Blu-ray. A long time running. This is a documentary, also released in conjunction with that tour. Trailer Park Boys the movie. Trailer Park Boys Countdown to Liquor Day. Trailer Park Boys Don't Legalize It. Sorry, Trailer Park Boys, they're legalizing it. Training Day, Train Spotting, Trainwreck, Transformers the Movie, a steelbook from Shout Factory. Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, that's where I gave up. Transporter 2, and Transporter 3, Tremors, Trick or Treat, a Troll 2 double pack. This is the one, it's out of print now. It's got the, I believe it's got the DVD here, Best Worst Movie. So you can still get the double pack from Scream, but it won't have that DVD. They stopped including it. So, I don't know what it was, if it was a rights issue or not. Tron Legacy, Trouble with the Curve, the original True Grit, the remake of True Grit. Come on, almost. True Romance. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm gonna move down. Won't be the last time, but we're close to it. Oh, ow. Oh, that shouldn't have popped like that. Alright. Tucker and Dale vs. Evil. Tuskegee Airman Digibook. UHF starring Weird Al Yankovic. Unbreakable. Uncle Buck. Under Siege. Underworld. Unforgiven. Universal Soldier. Untouchables. Usual Suspects. V for Vendetta. V.I. V.I. Warshawski. Valkyrie. Vampire's Kiss High Spirits double pack. Varsity Blues. The Criterion Collection Edition of Videodrome. The Criterions usually go backwards because the way their slips are set up, it's kind of wonky. So, whatever. Waiting and Still Waiting double pack. Walk Among the Tombstones. Walking Dead seasons 1 through 5. I stopped watching after 5, so whatever. Wall Street. Warrior. The Warriors. Watchmen Director's Cut. Wayne's World. Wayne's World 2. We Were Soldiers. Wedding Singer. Weekend at Bernie's. The original Westworld. Weird Science, the pop art slipcover. Where the Buffalo Roam, a Shout Select title. White Christmas. White Men Can't Jump, and Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Alright, let's take her down for one last section here. Okay. That's alright, so I'll slip this back here. That's where it goes. You go there too. Back in your hole. There we go. Alright. So this one I'm gonna just probably not even. Alright, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, so I'll just do this. The Witch Steelbook, Wizard of Oz, Wolf of Wall Street, Wonder Woman animated feature, Wonder Woman, World War Z, World's End, Wrestler, Wrong Turn 1, 2, 3, a double pack of Wyatt Earp and the Assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford, X-Files Season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Event Series from 2016, X-Files, X-Files 2, or X-Files Fight the Future, X-Files I Want to Believe double pack, X-Men, X2, X-Men The Last Stand, X-Men Origins Wolverine, First Class, The Wolverine, Days of Future Past, Deadpool, Apocalypse, Logan, and let's see here, Triple X, Young Frankenstein, Robin Hood Men in Tights double pack, Young Guns, Your Highness, Zero Dark 30, Zodiac, Zombie, and Zombieland. There you go. I guess that's as good as that's gonna get. So, yeah, well, that's it for now. Maybe I'll do more later. See ya.